What's up, world renowned family? Welcome to another episode of Beyond the Velvet Rope. So, we've already gone through a number of things. Last week or last episode, we talked about the importance of relationships. We've already asked that all important question: can you swim with sharks? We also discussed purpose and plan. This week, we are going to ask another important question or make a statement that you need to study to show thyself approved. Now, hold on 1 minute. Don't turn the video off. I'm not going to go all biblical on you, I promise, but we are going to take a quick look at a few things and a few ways that you can study to show yourself approved. Now, that is going to be key and vital into moving beyond the velvet rope, just as we've been discussing this entire series. Now, before I go too far, I do want to say happy Monday after Thanksgiving. Hopefully, you did not eat too much. And if you did, you've had enough time to work that off. And now you're ready to come back and attack your dream of working with the affluent buyers and sellers of the world and move beyond the velvet rope. So what does it mean to study to show thyself approved? Now, I am not going to only talk about, first in terms of real estate. I'm going to ask you a question. When have you had to study in order to meet or exceed a challenge that you've had in life? Now, chances are, your first thing you're thinking about when you say study, or when I say study, you're probably going to think about, maybe school, or maybe it is a time that you had a project or something at your current job or previous form of employment. So I want you to take those ideas and those examples and implement and apply those to your real estate career here today. So when you are working with the world's affluent buyers and sellers, next to the passion and the plan and your preparation, we have to make sure that we study to show ourselves approved by those who are looking to employ us for our skills, talents, and relationships. So what do you need to study? The first thing, you need to study the client or the clientele that you are looking to serve. For you, that may be high-end business owners. You need to study what are their likes, what are their dislikes. Now, generally speaking, there will be some key characteristics and traits that a certain demographic share. Now, we could be talking about the new wealthy, the established or old wealth. They will have different spending and buying habits as those compared to new wealthy. Different parts of the country would have different buying or spending habits. Those are things that you want to study. You would want to look at where the wealth comes from, or how they earn, or how they've come into the positions of affluence that they have. Another thing absolutely vital for you to study is your current market and the global market. So my mentor and teacher and friend, Deborah Boza-Valador, she says that we need to look at the real estate market globally. So that is a mix between global and local. So it is a global view. Yes, it's a funny word and it is challenging to say. So you want to look at the market and our industry globally to see how global actions are affecting your local market. Now, what we understand is that the affluent buyers and sellers here in the world today, they understand and they're always watching and they are aware of what's going on in the global marketplace. We no longer, you do not have the luxury of thinking and believing and operating only on a local scale. So you want to know the market. I've already mentioned a few times the average days on market, list price to sell price ratio. Those are just a couple of the things that you want to know and study going into any presentation, into any meeting. You also want to become a student of not only the market stats and the individuals as far as your clientele or potential customers. You also always want to be studying trends. You want to know what is happening in the luxury market as a whole. For instance, I may say to you, how's the luxury market or how's the real estate market? Now, depending on your locale or the demographic or the segment of market that you're working in, the answer could vary widely depending on what's happening. And also depending on what type of seller that you're targeting or what kind of buyer is either buying in or around your area. So study to show thyself approved. That's just something I want you to think about. We are going to be going into the last couple of episodes for Beyond the Velvet Rope in the coming weeks. And then we're going to shift midway through December so that we can prepare for an outstanding 2017. So do me a favor, do yourselves a favor, subscribe to our channel here, like and share this video. If you find information that's useful, comment on it, or if there's something that you think that you would like to find out on how to go beyond the velvet rope, make sure you leave those comments in the comment section. And until next time, don't be average, be world renowned. Love you guys, and always, as always, peace.